War songs. What a War. This came out in 2020. What a war the pandemic was. Governments around the world getting together, thinking that people like me are going to let the pandemic go. Who are you kidding? You see, in 2020, I lost my brother to this garbage called this pandemic. I wasn't able to see him. And finally, on September 30th, 2021, my brother passed away. I was only allowed to see him during this fake pandemic that our government committed war on their own people. And the worst part is they go, "Good morning, sir. How are you? How would you like to come and help us today?" Oh, go suck your mother's cock to the government, you fucking murdering bastards. You come out here, take away our freedoms, and the Canadian people gave it up so quickly, believing in a corruption, which they've stolen billions of dollars before, lied to everyone before, and have people believing in it. Even America gave up their freedoms of a belief because their governments around the world got together, paid their medias. CNN sponsored by Pfizer. Channel 11 News sponsored by Pfizer. Everyone sponsored by Pfizer. People are going, how did they pay? How were they able to even be there? And the government turns around and goes, "We're not going to allow you to see your relatives. And we want you to forget about it all. Imagine it never happened. Move on with your lives. You're still here. Be grateful that we didn't murder you." Well, you weren't going to murder me over your fake pandemic. I remember my sister. We're at a family function the other day. You see the pictures of me with my niece and my sister. My other sister goes, "I'm just getting over COVID." I just instantly started laughing. There's over 300 people there, and you see me on the ground in the middle of everywhere, just laughing as hard as I could. I couldn't believe it. And she's sitting there, she goes, "I got vaccinated to save your life." Oh, you keep telling everybody that. Didn't you know you were my hero? You're acting like a total zero. Give your head a shake. Give yourselves all a bunch of fucking cookie, all you vaccinated morons out there, for believing in a government where nobody can tell me a person who told the truth. Oh, I hear you all the time. I have the PPC party contacting me now. "Sir, we are holding a meeting and we are doing this." Well, that's really special, but I'm not part of your party yet. I haven't been announced. You have until June to get a hold of me. Other than that, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to this right here, to this party. You're going to find me put in my own party. It is going to be called the Activists Against the Government Party. And I won't give a care. And I'll come out here and challenge everybody. I've been doing this 24 years. People are going, "You're not going to win." Well, I might not become Prime Minister of Canada, but I'll tell you what I might get is a seat in my own area where people are real, where we no longer want to be a sanctuary city, where we no longer want to be controlled and told what to do. No, we want real things here like a hospital because our fake government bringing in over 500,000 people a year. I mean, people are waiting 6 months because of them firing doctors and nurses. 2021, 114. 1,400,000 operations were canceled. 2022, 1.6 million operations canceled. Not enough nurses, not enough doctors. And who created all of this? Your government, by telling them, we are going to fire you all. We don't care who lives or dies. That was your facts right there to everyone. So to all you government stooges out here, and to all you people going out there going, I think the people should have a right to choose. What people give a fuck out here to choose? To all you people out here going, I'm on TikTok and I believe this referendum would work, that referendum would work. You've given up all your fucking referendums. You've given up all your freedoms, all your fucking rights. And you're telling me I don't understand? I lost a family member during that time. I don't know how many other people lost it. For our government to come out here and go, let's forget about it. We have Joe Biden saying the pandemic is over. We have Justin Trudeau going, we have another variant. Rush out there, get your fucking needles. Well, so many people are dying from blood clots everywhere. Oh, I get the message. I've always gotten the message. I knew it from the beginning. As soon as they were saying stay away from trees that create oxygen, you knew you were in trouble from that time on. And remember, they didn't care. They took your lives. So run out there, get your children vaccinated to where they're dying and the government just adds it to a pandemic death. 30,000 people died during that time. The pandemic was so bad that Canada brought in 417,000 people during 2022. How do I know this? Because 400,000 health cards were given out. But the pandemic was bad. You were in lockdowns. They had to do what they had to do. Every one of your top parties were for this. So to all you people going, I think this should happen, I think that should happen. Coming in July, you will all have a right to put out your name, to tell the people what you would do if you have the fucking balls to put out your fucking name, to think what is best. But you're too scared because you're not going to get the recognition from the media. You're not going to get this from the media. But you may be able to wake up the people for the fucking future. Wake up, everyone. The pandemic was a war against us. It still is a war against us. They won't let it go because they want to control us. And the fucking people believe it. That last song by Rod Stewart was Forever Young. And you've taken lives away from the young. The people with the strongest immune system. And you have mothers going, we're going to vaccinate our child because the government told us. And we believe it's going to save your life. And not your fucking own. Go fuck yourself. To all of you out here, though, You will never find me working underneath one fucking government person. Ever. I had my choices to join Jason Farr and Matthew Green, to all your scumbags out here. Come underneath me, where I control you, and you don't get to do what you're doing. Give me all your information. We'll fire your ass to the government. I am the fucking number one activist against you, cocksuckers. I am the smartest activist against you, fucking bastards. And I will never join you to help you to fix your fucking garbage that you fucking run on nonstop. We're going to promote poverty as we bring in 500,000 people a year, not know how to fucking fix poverty because the government knows the Canadian people hate their own fucking government. And this is going to go on to TikTok and they're going to go, this is too violent. This is too real. I don't promote violence. Canada should be a neutral country right now. We shouldn't be promoting any wars. We shouldn't be helping anybody. Only like we used to. By doing what we did best. Known around the world for Red Cross, even though it was owned by criminal bastards. Yes, we all know who owned it. We know Rockefeller owned it till he sold it to the Morgans. We understand all the garbage. But the reality is Canada's dollar was higher. Our parents fought for us not to have free trade, but the government brought it in anyways. Our dollar started falling and falling and falling. Our country fell and fell and fell. And it's done nothing but fall ever since. Our veterans are embarrassed of them going to war for our own country. And our government is proud of that by arresting veterans. Give yourselves all a fucking cookie.